హైదరాబాద్ ఖైరతాబాద్లోని మోక్షగుండం విశ్వేశ్వరయ్య భవన్లో ఇంధన పొదుపు అవార్డుల ప్రదానం జరిగింది. తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర పునరుద్ధరణీయ ఇంధన వనరుల సంస్థ ఆధ్వర్యంలో అవార్డుల ప్రదానోత్సవం జరిగింది. ఈ అవార్డుల ప్రదానోత్సవ కార్యక్రమానికి ముఖ్య అతిథిగా గవర్నర్ నరసింహన్ హాజరయ్యారు. ట్రాన్స్కో జెన్కో సీఎండీ ప్రభాకర్ రావు, విద్యుత్ శాఖ ప్రిన్సిపల్ సెక్రటరీ అజయ్ మిశ్రా, విద్యుత్ రంగ నిపుణులు పాల్గొన్నారు. ఇంధన పొదుపు పాటించిన ప్రభుత్వ ప్రైవేట్ సంస్థలకు గవర్నర్ అవార్డులను ప్రదానం చేశారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా గవర్నర్ నరసింహన్ మాట్లాడుతూ రాష్ట్రం ఏర్పడిన కొద్ది రోజుల్లోనే తెలంగాణ విద్యుత్ సమస్యను అధిగమించింది. సౌర విద్యుత్ వినియోగం పెంచాలి, అభివృద్ధికి విద్యుత్ ఎంతో కీలకం. ప్రత్యామ్నాయ విధానాలపై ఆధారపడాలని గవర్నర్ సూచించారు. సౌర విద్యుత్ వల్ల పర్యావరణ పరిరక్షణే కాకుండా చాలా లాభాలున్నాయని తెలిపారు. విద్యుత్ కొనుగోలుపై ఆధారపడకుండా సౌర విద్యుత్ ఉత్పత్తి పెంచుకోవాలని గవర్నర్ సూచించారు. రాజ్భవన్లో 100% సౌర విద్యుత్నే వినియోగిస్తున్నామని నరసింహన్ పేర్కొన్నారు. ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ సౌర విద్యుత్ వినియోగంపై అవగాహన పెంచుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉందని గవర్నర్ తెలిపారు.
At the outset, let me congratulate all the awardees this morning for conservation of energy resources. It's a good job, and I'm really happy that across the board, various sectors have been participants in this energy saving exercise. The TS Redco for having popularized this whole concept of energy conservation by various programs that they have been organizing on and off. Ladies and gentlemen, as you're all aware, energy security is one of the most critical areas for a nation's development. Normally, we have been depending upon thermal energy or hydel energy, but both these have their own limitations, given the fact that sometimes the monsoons might fail in case the hydel energy is going to drop and the coal reserves are not going to last forever in this country. Apart from that, we also realize the fact that when we use thermal energy to a great extent, there is a possibility of pollution also. To overcome all this, and the fact that India as a country, we have sunlight which is very, very good, and particularly in a state like Telangana, where the sunlight is always available practically round the year, I think the question of renewable energy plays a very important part. I think solar energy is something we need to look at with greater effort, and I would request that all awardees in today's function must try and get next time at least another 2-3 people to participate to get into the question of renewable energy. That is a task that I would like to give to all the awardees today, that don't rest with just what you have done. You have done a very good job, for which I congratulate you, but I think you should now motivate some others in your sector also to undertake similar exercise. Starting point, of course, will be the GHMC, which has the main role in this whole exercise. I think it is time that we make solar energy compulsory, at least for part building of any residential complex. I do not think we should give any clearance for any residential complex in the city unless part of it at least is not run on solar energy. This is an absolutely mandatory regulation, and the GHMC must really carry it out sincerely. Even in the case of multi-story apartments, after all, people who are buying buildings for crores of rupees would not mind spending a few more lakhs if we have to sort of install some solar energy panels for solar energy. While initially the cost might be a little on the higher side, but even that I think has come down these days. Solar panels have also become less expensive. Over a period of time, I think the costs are covered by the charges that we pay for power charges. So I think the GHMC should pioneer this exercise in the Hyderabad city and all other metropolis also. I would request the concerned municipal authorities to take this as a sort of determined initiative to ensure that every dwelling place has at least part of its energy covered by solar only. Otherwise, clearance should not be given. Even for the existing buildings in Hyderabad, I think it's time that we serve notice and tell them to sort of go in for part solar energy in the complex, and sort of otherwise I think we need to take drastic measures. I don't think we can go on persuading people. It is now time that we go in for drastic measures and tell people that it is necessary in their own interest, because power is not available all the time. And the power thus saved from many of these sources, we can use for industrial development, we can use for other purpose, for industries which require it. In fact, many of the industries also are going in for a lot amount of renewable energy. I congratulate them also. Toshiba, for example, has taken the lead. Many of the people are doing it. I think we should really, all the industries also, we should persuade them as far as possible to go in for solar. The other issue is agriculture. Even the field of agriculture, I think we should persuade our farmers to have small solar pumps, because now water is going to be available, and I think solar energy must be greater than. I know Mr. Prabhakar Rao has personally, I think today if it is Asto Masad Gamaya, from darkness unto light in Telangana, I think much of the credit goes to Mr. Prabhakar Rao. I am personally aware of his pioneering effort in ensuring it. Because there was a time when people thought Telangana will be drowned in darkness. Alas, that word has not come true. I am so happy about it. As a governor, I personally feel very happy about it. And I would also like to inform this August gathering that Rajbhavan, in fact, was one of the first institutions in Telangana which